How certain are you about the character of God? Hi, I'm Mike Henry Sr. with Follower of One. Thanks for joining me again on the Follower of One podcast. And just so you know, this is my second recording of this podcast because God is teaching me about His character while I'm making this. Today, I want to talk about this passage in Matthew chapter 17, verse 20. This is a continuation of our podcast from yesterday, where we talked about the mustard seed. I found this other verse about the mustard seed in Matthew 17, and it's different than the verse from yesterday. The verse says, "He said to them, because of your little faith, for truly I say to you, if you have faith like a grain of mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you." I don't even remember what translation of the Bible that's from. I didn't put that in my notes. I'm confident that we see the character of God when we begin with something as small as a mustard seed of faith. When we start to trust God in just at least a little bit, we get to experience His character, and He persists through our circumstances. The dog started barking as I was recording this earlier. And it's just kind of interesting to me because it's like God saying, okay, Mike, what do you know about my character? Let me have the dog interrupt you. But we're called to be Jesus's people in our world and to trust Him so that His character becomes visible in our world. His character is what causes everything else to move. His character is the first action. Who God is came up with the idea of humans and a planet and everything that we experience. God's character is the first mover. And that's cool to me because I get to know that guy. I get to meet him. And I get to let what little knowledge I have of him transform my life. And when I do, other people get to know him a little better too. I think that's part of our call. It's to exercise a little bit of faith, just the faith the size of the mustard seed relative to what God is and what He does. And all of a sudden, all kinds of things start happening in our lives. Things change. Your life won't get perfect, and you won't be health, wealth, and famous and prosperous because you trust Jesus. What you will get is you will get this experience of interacting with the character of God and growing in your knowledge of Him, such that the things that the Bible claims become true in your life. I'm excited about the possibility of that, and I'm thankful for you. Thank you for being a marketplace minister. Thank you for considering how your faith can make a difference in the lives of the people that you live and work around. What we do because we follow Jesus matters forever. And we get to take part in His salvation of our world now and then celebrate Him for eternity. What can be better than that? Thank you again for being a marketplace minister. And take a minute and share this podcast with your friends. Thanks very much.